Hi everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I will, earlier I was trying to record this dinner. So today I will be talking about supplements that I take, or should I call them vitamins, and what I use on my face, and what's in my makeup bag, and what else, and some more other things. Okay, so let's get started with skincare. I do believe skincare. I do believe a key to good skin is really a good diet, and it's also hereditary. I think that's the word. My mom have really good skin, so it's kind of like passed down. So, key to good skin is a good diet, drinking a lot of water, and good sleep, and try to not stress too much. And working out. That's another thing. Working out is it's very important. It's huge to how clear it will your skin will improve if you start like working out like cardio and going to the gym. So we're gonna start with the vitamins that I take. So I've just started taking my vitamins. I did not used to take vitamins before. I was actually kind of against taking any type of pills, um, even headache. Like even if I would have a headache, I would not take any pills. But I have kids now, so I'm just popping pills. So I started taking vitamins because I'm after I had my boys. I guess my iron dropped really low, and also I was very I don't drink milk, so I was lacking calcium, and I had very low iron in my blood, like very low. So I had to like start doing something, and it also contribute to me having not having hair growth growing properly. That's what I was told, and so I was subscribed to start taking vitamins and stuff. So in the morning, another thing, I don't eat breakfast, so I would usually not eat any type of breakfast whatsoever. I would just wake up, pray, and go. That's how it's always been. Usually, I would take a coffee. Before I started school, though, like when I was staying at home, I actually did not eat till like 2, 3, 4. So that's why like intermittent fasting for me was really easy because I wasn't really eating. Um, so that's another thing that I had to incorporate in my diet is actually start eating breakfast in the morning. And another thing that had affected my style of eating is work, because we usually would have a meals around, because I work evening shifts. We usually have a meal around 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So I would have like a big meal, like a full 3-course meal. Like I would have like a salad or soup, then have my main entree, possibly have a dessert. That's how it is. So in the morning, I'm never really hungry. I mean, during the day, I'm never really hungry, but when nighttime comes, I am starving and I want to eat. Like I could eat anything. So that's one of the things that I just started that this month. Start to change. Um, yeah. So like it would be anything. I would just whatever. I would just eat it. So after they did my blood test and I had low iron and low calcium, and what else I was lacking? Um, Multivitamins. I was lacking a few things in my blood as well. So in the morning now, I take a 100% multivitamin. I take this one. I got these from Rainbow Foods, so they're all natural. And I think this one you have to take it with breakfast. You can take one with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Okay, so it's 3 pills per day. I did not know that. I've only been taking one. I've only been taking, and I take also this too, D3. That's what was the French side, D3 vitamin. I was suggested the higher dose, which is 1,000. So that's what I take. And this one, I take one also. Okay, that's one. So I've been doing this one right. And the iron. That's the one I've been taking. This one is also, I think I was doing it wrong. I read it the other day. And I believe it's supposed to be taking 2 a day. But I was, and I also take this for my hair, like a hair food, hair force. It's for hair, skin, and nails. This is also non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, and yeast-free. So this, you're supposed to be taking this as well, 3. So usually I'll take, the first one I take in the morning, it's usually the small pill, which is the D3. I would start with this one. And actually that's not the one I start with. I start with something else, but I'll be talking about that later. Another pill that I used to take, it's turmeric. This is Kengen turmeric, and it's natural. It's really good for you. But I stopped. I was taking this in the summertime. This is, I'm gonna start taking it again. I'm gonna incorporate it into my daily pills. It says for you to take 5. Won't be taking 5. I'm probably just gonna do 2 and just incorporate it into my diet, because when I was taking this, it was like I had so much energy, and it was really good. All right, what else we're gonna talk about? And yeah, here it is, Organifi. This is green juice by Organifi. The reason why, and this is USDA organic, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and is also vegan, non-GMO, and it's supposedly supposed to be all the power foods, and they're incorporated into this little package. And the reason why I started taking this is because there was a comment that I read, and I went to go read it, and it said something about okay, so this is the box. I actually have about a couple of boxes of these. The reason why, like I said, I stopped taking it, it had a weird ass, oh, I know it's there. Yeah, it says warning, and it's written really small there. Like, it's really small. It says warning, this product may contain a chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer or birth defects. What? Or reproductive harm. Learn more. Organifi.com/prop65. This is with all the supernatural foods on there, and then it has this comment on there. So, and I paid a lot of money for these. These came from the States, and I ordered them. It's a lot of money, and it had very great reviews. And then after I've read this from the box, I was like, what the hell? So I have not been taking this, but it's if you're not a coffee drinker, and if you do want to look into this more, I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard that it did give somebody cancer in the past. I have not heard any of that, but that's one of the reasons why I've stopped taking it. Yeah, you also have I used to take these with my turmeric pills. That's why they're in the same box. I potentially will probably start taking them again. Another thing I wanted to talk about. So I was, for the longest now, you know, I would say my undergarments, I used to wear them a bit tight, too tight. So actually, I was like, oh, when was it? Like, I just noticed like a weird funky smell, and I was like, what the heck is that? So I'm sitting in the bathroom, I'm looking, and I'm like, what's that smell? I was like, oh my god, it's me, it's coming from me. And then I was like, okay, so I need to go to the doctor. And then they asked me all these. No, actually, I went to the internet doctors first, and then it was saying that if you wear tight clothing, especially tight undergarment, it's going to give you a yeast infection. And if you were to, you know how sometimes I don't know if people out there do it, but you know how after you have sexual intercourse, some of us just too lazy to get up to wash up. You just lay down there. That's another thing that caused those type of smells. I've never had those type of smell before, ever. So I was like, whoa. So that's what I read on there. So from there, what, how could I put this? I did do some research, and I did order, you know, I order Cookie Restore. This is really good. But, oh yeah, this. I ordered this from them, and you just insert this in your vagina 24 hours for 7 days. And it says for chronic yeast infection, or another name for it is BV, bacterial something, vaginosis or something. For spot treatment, use after sex or during the last days of period as needed. Those of you that have like a funky smell after your, you know, cycle, this really works. Another thing I ordered from them was this. This haven't really been used. It's a spray. It's a feminine spray for sensitive cookies. That's the name of it. I don't know why I'm doing reviews on these products. They're not, I'm not getting paid for them. This is really good. It's a fresh cookie mist. Is for your vagina, and it refreshing. Like, you can use it after. That's why I bought it. It's after the gym, like people that party or shower. So you just, mother-in-law was telling her about that, and then she said, I was like, yeah, you know, I read about like, if you wear tight clothing, it's gonna leave a smell and whatever and things like that. And then she said, no worries, I got you. And she got me acidophilus. I think that's the word. This is also really good, and they sell it at Walmart, or she got this for me from Walmart, I think, or I haven't seen these here. I'm pretty sure they sell them at the Rainbow store. But yeah, so if you have any of weird smell in your cookie jar, don't be afraid to talk about it. Or if you know me personally and you want to talk to me about it, let me know and I'll tell you exactly what to do. And another thing, oh yeah, here's the other one. This one I ordered it online. It's where is it? It's the same thing as this. I think they're the same thing. It's the same boric thing, acid V capsules. The only difference is, yeah, actually it is. So if you have a transmitted disease or whatever, like an STD, you have to ask your doctor before you start using this. Not to be used as a contraceptive or to prevent, treat sexually transmitted disease. So it doesn't treat any sexual transmitted disease. That you have to go to a doctor for. But I'm talking about like a yeast infection, people that goes to the gym and you usually have this funk, or after your period you have a funk, after sex you have a funk. These things are really good to use. And another thing another thing that you have to work on is a good diet. And also your partner should have a good diet, because all these things will affect your pH balance and your vagina smell, especially if the person is, you know, inside of you. So all these are important keep that in mind. All right. What else? Now I'm gonna talk about all of these things are from, by the way, these are from the States. So I've ordered all of these. The vitamins, they're in here, Canada. And this is also, I think you can find it here. So just hit me up and just let me know, message me or whatnot, and I'll let you know. Now, another thing that I always get questioned on, and now, honestly, it's like natural, you know, little kid, natural, like, a vagina is supposed to have a natural smell to it, okay? And when it has the funk, you know it. So, but now it's like natural, nice smell. You done pee, there's no smell. Like, you know, it's just a great feeling. No, you know, nobody want that fishy smell, or some people it's not even a fishy smell, it's something else. Nobody wants that. Okay? Females, we should always smell good. Okay. And another thing too, you have to keep them there trimmed or shaved, because those things also cause bad smell. Now I'm gonna talk about what I use on my face. So all these multivitamins also take into accountability for my skin as well. What I use on my face. So what I use on my face is I used a natural, or it's not organic. I think it's just raw. Papaya. I don't have the wrapper, and it's downstairs, and I don't feel like to go and pick it up. But it's a raw papaya. Is it papaya? A soap. That's what I use. That's what Marcus used. Marcus used to have some huge things on his head, and he's been using that soap since. We've been using that soap since, I think, 27. That's what we use. It's an organic papaya. I think it's papaya. I believe it is papaya. There's also the turmeric. The turmeric is really good as well. I've used the turmeric before. I've used the papaya. I haven't used the carrot. But those line of soap, I did purchase them from Mama C. Mama C, if you live in Ottawa, you know that's the African store. That's why I had purchased them. I know some people use black soap. One of the reasons why black soap don't really go with me, because it really dry out my well. Another thing that I don't use a toner on my face. I probably should, because I am in the 3 digits now. I probably should start using a toner on my face. But when I was in Charlotte, my sister-in-law was using this brand, and when I put it on, it literally, like, it brightened up my face. It gave me this natural glow. It was amazing. So I will be ordering that from her. I don't remember the name, but I think it's also made with all natural products, and it's really, really good. Before, I did not use any lotion on my, like, I was just using, like, I didn't really use any moisturizer. I probably would just use some lotion, like Vaseline lotion or some cocoa butter. That's what I was using. This is amazing. This leaves you with a natural glow. Like right now, I don't have makeup on. Oh, my battery's running low. I don't have makeup on. I just have this on, and I do have like concealer on. But this is the moisturizing sorbet, so it leaves you with a natural glow. And if you don't want that glow, we also have a matte, and these are found at Sephora. Now I wash my face with my papaya thing, and then I apply this over my face, and you know, and this is you don't even need to wear makeup to wear this. This is how good this is. Before, I used to use this. This is by Maybelline. It's a concealer, right? Yeah. Full coverage under eye concealer. Now I'm not really big on applying makeup, so probably I've been using this wrong. But this is what I was using before, and before that I was using, like, I didn't really care for these things. I've been using Pro concealer from the beauty store. These also don't have a lot in them, and in Canada these are costing us about $5.99, I believe. But now I don't use these. I use this. comme la tombée, so you upgrade. So this is Naked Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. I love this stuff, and I have it on now. I really like it. Love it. And I apply it with a concealer brush, also by Sephora. What else? What else do I use? The glow that people always talk about. Now this, I had got my makeup professionally done at the NYX store in Rito, and everything she used on my face, I told her I wanted everything. So I bought everything she used on my face. And one of the super thing that I really liked it was the Born to Glow illuminating powder. This is my crack right here. I don't know if I'm putting it wrong, but yeah, Born to Glow NYX. I love this stuff. And then for the people that was telling me they really like my lipstick, I also got all the, she used I think about 2 of them on my lips. I don't think I have all 2 of them here. Oh yes, I do. This is really good as well. This is a butter gloss. Just give yourself a little shine. Another one that I really like is Carol Baker Confession. This is also like just a regular lip gloss, and it's so good. I call them crack because I use them daily. It's a brown MAC crayon that I would apply around my lip. I don't have it on today because I don't have a full face. And my pencil for my eyebrows. I really try. I need to get my eyebrows done now. I am not using, like, this is just a regular crayon that I got from the beauty store. And right, this is not the one I have on. I have a darker shade on my eyebrows right now. It's downstairs. But thank you for all the encouraging words, though people that shared my video and told me it was about time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will try to bring, I will be original. I will bring my own content, things that I like to do and things like that. So that's what I'm trying to just be original, just talk about, the basic stuff. Another thing that I really like that's in my makeup bag, it's the palette Away We Glow. This is from NYX also. This was from their summer collection from last summer. Oh, I love this stuff. I don't really use much of it either. But yeah. As you see, I was very transparent for the girls. I'm not things that worked for me and things that I've gone through. Those are some of the things that I will talk about. And the next video will be about a review that I will be doing on a journal or a book. So yeah, this is what, no, the foundation. Thank you. Foundation. I used Maybelline because I used to use MAC, but it was leaving my face too dry, and I don't know what they had in there. It was just not hydrate, because I want to wear something that's also going to hydrate my skin, and it was not doing that for me. And this does it for me. So I've been using this. And another thing that I did really like also is oil free. This is also by Sephora, but lately I've just been using this. As you can see, it's full. I have another one, and this is 356 coconut. Usually I'll mix the two. It all depends on the look. And I hope you all are having a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, I believe I will do my next video on Tuesday or Monday. All right?